Hey bro, I hope you have a beautiful day today, and I am going to tell you the real harsh truth of reaching the elite levels of consistency just like I did. But first of all, try to answer this one very simple question, and I can almost guarantee you are going to mess it up. Imagine there are two twins, two identical guys. One, let's say, is Tom, the other one is Victor. And both of them want to achieve one goal, one very big goal. They both want to start making 10k every single month. But the main problem that's holding them back from getting from there they are, little fucking skinny guys who have 2 euros in their bank account, to the point of making 10k, they both are not able to stay consistent. They are not able to keep on putting in the work on the day to day basis. So both of them are going to try to stay super consistent to get to that goal. But here is the catch. Those guys are a bit different. Tom, he has a very good social circle. So he has some people with what he is going out, maybe drinking some beer, doing some other stuff, going out with some girls, whatever, just having a good time. He's doing that like every few weeks. He's chatting with quite a bit of girls. He's getting like DMs from his friends just saying like, oh, go out, whatever. He is going out. But those friends, just keep in mind, those friends are not really the type of people he would need to be hanging out with if he wants to achieve this goal. They don't have very big ambitions. They don't have any similar goals like he does of making 10k a month, of growing a business. All they really do is they just like go with the flow, maybe drink some beer at the weekend, go out with the girls, etc. And there is another guy, Victor. For him, it's the complete opposite. He is completely fucking isolated. He does not have any friends. He's not hanging out with nobody. He's just sitting at home. He has absolutely nothing to do. Even though he is getting some texts from his friends, he's never going out. He's just sitting there alone. The social need of going out and speaking to people is not fulfilled. Guess which guy is going to stay more consistent? Really think about it. Or for what guy it's going to be easier? For Tom or for Victor? I hope you got something in mind. I know this may surprise you, but it's going to be Victor. And a lot of people are not going to tell you this because it's so unattractive. This opinion is, you may see myself in a bit of a different way after hearing this, but I will still say it anyways. I know a lot of people will disagree, but from the bottom of my heart, I believe this to be true, okay? If you truly want to stay super consistent in your life, you may need to remove a lot of other stuff so you have nothing else to do but to stay consistent. You know, beforehand, I had quite a bit of friends. I was going out, doing some fun shit, and yeah, it was super fun, not gonna lie. I was going out, riding with scooters, climbing some fucking buildings, doing some other cool stuff. It was very fun. But I was never able to stay consistent. I was never able to get my shit done daily. Because I used to be doing something, getting a message, oh, let's go out, do X, Y, and Z, it's going to be so fun. Those people were not really the type of people I would like to be hanging out with, and I used to go out, go out, go out. I never made much progress, because I was not able to stay consistent. You know what was the moment when I made the most progress in my entire life? That was the moment when I cut out everybody. I stopped chatting with those friends, even though it was extremely uncomfortable. Even right now, like sometimes I just miss going out there and playing basketball or doing whatever, having some other like fun activity. But from that point, I became way more consistent. I started to get my shit done every single day, and I made more progress I have ever made in my entire life. You know how this works? Right now it's the weekend, and I have nothing else to do. I may need to come back home and lawn the grass, do some other stuff, do some work, but besides that, I have nothing else going on in my life. All I can do is just stay consistent. So, if you feel like you are not able to get your shit done, this may be your sign. If every single day you are going out, you are doing some other stuff, but you truly want to be making like 10k a month, and you are just wasting your time on like going out, doing some other stuff, I'm sorry to break it down to you, but you may need to cut down those friendships, or you may need to stop replying to those DMs when they're saying like, oh, let's go out, let's do X, Y, and Z, whatever. I am just being honest, man. Like, I truly want to help you out, that's why I'm saying these things for you. This video is not going to get many views, because a lot of people will disagree, a lot of people will think that I am crazy. And I am not saying that having friends who are on the same mission is bad. It's an amazing thing. That's why I myself try to spend as much time as I possibly can around people who actually have the same mindset and have the same goals. I know it sounds depressive as fuck, but in reality, I can't really do it yet. How you can see, I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. There are no people like me. But I do that on the internet. That's the second best thing that you can do. You are the average of 5 people you spend the most time with. I know everybody said the same shit for you, but that's why I myself have my own free school community where people hop in who want to stay consistent, who have the very similar goals as you are trying to achieve, and I try to spend as much time there as possible to just really be with people who have the exact same mindset. So man, if you listen to this and you feel like you like I know about what I'm talking about, click the top link in the description. There I have an absolutely free school community. You hop in, we are going to do one secret step that only people in the community know. You're going to hop in, we will do that step, and I guarantee it's going to completely change our life. And that's it. I know this thing may be harsh, but I just said what was on my mind, okay? Click the top link in the description. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Bro.